life potential. What does this mean? We're going to be delving into, and once again, another topic. Particularly this one is hopefully a motivational one if you're feeling a bit out of it, a bit down, a bit unmotivated. Hopefully this video gives you that click, that spark, that will ignite that flame that everyone has inside them, and just give them that push to, or give you that push to achieve more, want to do more with what you have in front of you. Most, if not all of us, are born into a world where we have no idea what's going on, right? We have no conception, we have no consciousness, or our consciousness is there, but it's developing through our experiences as we grow up from 0 to now, however old you are watching this video. Everything you have experienced in the past has shaped you into who you are in the present and what you are going to project into the future. So whatever you're doing now in the present is how your future will be shaped, obviously. And the past has created all these, or gathered all these experiences which you have gone through yourself, seen, and formulated opinions about subjects, about other people throughout your life, and you're here now, right? This is life. We're experiencing life as humans. We don't know why we're here. No one actually knows the real reason why or what we're doing. We're just living our day-to-day lives, right? If we look at it from an aspect that most people view life as you know, you get up, you have some sort of routine, whether it's healthy or not. You have a routine. Most people have jobs. These jobs make money, the money you need to survive. This is what it looks like in majority of economies. Obviously, some economies live a lot worse, don't have food to eat, don't have shelter as much. So we are very blessed to even have that. So putting those sort of aside, we have this life in front of us. We are living this life, right? So then you ask yourself, if this life is so rare, or if this life that we have is so blessed, why are we wasting it? There's times in life where we're going to feel sad, we're going to feel down, depressed, all of these negative emotions, where we feel like doing nothing. We don't want to capture what life is giving us. We don't want to give our all. We don't have that oomph, the inner fire that I mentioned at the start of the video. Why do you not want to? Different reasons, you know. Unfortunately, passing away of family members, friends, that obviously brings a lot of negative emotion. When people get hit with a lot of problems or hurdles, we call them, sometimes they run out of steam, you know, when they hit a hurdle. The mental fortitude you have determines how many hurdles you can actually overcome, and if you can keep overcoming the hurdles, you know, the stronger the person, the more hurdles they can overcome without having a break of sorts. So this video is just hoping to bring light into your life potential, right? We all have so much potential in life. Let's not waste it, right? We have a day, you know, it's cheesy, but every day we wake up and we have the chance to do whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. You can impact everyone around you every single day so positively, or you can do it so negatively. It's up to you. And that's so beautiful, like the power you have to just snap on and not only give this positive energy and let it flow through yourself, but you can flow it through everyone else. And therefore, as I mentioned multiple times, this energy just spreads. It's like a wildfire, right? So what's the point of wasting our time on being negative and sad when we have so much potential, you know? Get in shape, get healthy, feel healthy, improve your body, and make sure you're feeling at one with yourself. Know who you are, know what you want. All of these things should be necessities that you need to have as a human. Unfortunately, none of these get really taught in school. We get taught a bit of PE, a bit of health, but understand why health is important. Research it, read it. It's vital that we're living a healthy and sustainable life, not only for ourselves, but for our future selves. You know, if you're having children, other people's children, like if you want the world to keep going and going, we need to look at ways and teach everyone to be healthy, do good things. At the moment, obviously, the last 2-3 years of news been very negative, and I think it will continue like that. That's a whole nother topic. But my main point is keep it positive. Keep what you can control in your forefront of your mind. Remove everything you can't control. For example, the Ukraine and Russia tensions. Yes, we can help in, you know, monetary ways, emotional ways. We can reach out to these families, but try and improve your life, and then be able to help others. It's like if you don't have 2 feet to stand on, how are you meant to help someone who's got no feet to stand on when you're standing on one yourself? You're going to get off balance and fall down. That's no help to anyone. You know, you need to be situated. You need to be healthy. You need to be at one with yourself and understand who you are, why you're here, and what you want to do with your life, because you have so many years and experiences to experience, but every day you waste is a lost experience, is a lost chance to have an experience. So understand that. Make sure you get yourself situated. You know, I commend everyone that wants to help everyone. I love helping people too, but I think it's vital that we need to understand you can't help anyone if you haven't helped yourself first. And by this, I use the analogy of the two legs. If you're standing on one leg, you haven't fully found yourself. Imagine trying to help someone and they're trying to pull you to try and help them. You're going to fall over. You're on one leg. The balance isn't there. You need to create these pillars of structure, which I talked about in another video. I'll link at the top here. To create these structures of life, the pillars of life. The more you have, the stronger you are, and use these to then help others. Once you help yourself, once you find yourself, you'll have this ability to help as many people as you can, and not only in financial ways, emotional ways, on a human level, psychological ways, past traumas, past issues that they've gone through. You can help them with this, but only once you've helped yourself, once you've established who you are, and once you've grounded yourself properly, that's when you have the ability to help others. At the same time, don't ever be too selfish. Understand there's a balance between helping people and doing stuff for yourself. There needs to be a fine balance between that, because otherwise, if you do just for yourself, obviously you're going to be selfish. Just for others, you're going to be selfless, and you're not going to give the attention your body needs and yourself needs to improve in its own ways. This whole video is just hopefully bring to light our life and the possibilities we have, the potential we have with this life we're given, and I hope we all make the most of it. Yes, obviously there's going to be days where we can't do things, if we're feeling extremely unmotivated, extremely down. Like the cheesy saying, you only live once, is valid. It's really valid. If you really deep it, you understand that we get this day once, this exact day. Make the most of this life that we have. Make the most of the potential we have with our life. If you did and picked up a new skill and in 2 years' time you were consistent with it, who knows where that takes you? You may be able to be one of the best piano players in the world and create joy and helping people with your music. Things like this that are just, it gets me so excited because it's awesome to have everyone have all these different abilities and skills that are just natural to them because everyone's so different. It allows a lot more growth within the individual, which they can then spread to everyone else through these new skills they picked up, or just natural skills they're very good at. We see sports, musicians, even chefs, like all of these different abilities and skills are so impressive to me because I can't do much of them. But the fact that I'm good at my own things is what brings me joy, and I can spread that to others, As long as I'm staying positive and you're staying positive, or trying to strive to be as positive as we can, we're making the most of our life. We're achieving new things, we're trying new things, we're pushing ourselves. We're making sure we're feeling uncomfortable sometimes to get us out our comfort zone, to achieve these new experiences. And all of these things add up, and you go on this big snowball effect, they call it, where you just have so much momentum. You're going to keep going. You're going to smash new personal bests in the gym. You're going to achieve new goals in XYZ. All of these things are part of life and part of that potential we have as a whole and individually. So hopefully we can make the most of it, and going forward, this video is giving that push, giving that motivation to just go. What are you waiting for? Let's go. We've got it. I understand you'll be down, understand that, but make the most of each day you have right now, because you won't get it back again. You really won't. And there's nothing that you can do to change that. I'm going to leave you with a quote, as always, by someone called Joyce Meyer. Potential is a priceless treasure like gold. All of us have gold hidden within, but we have to dig to get it out.